In northern Colorado, just a bit less than 2 hours northwest of Denver, and in the scenic Roosevelt National Forest District, lies a little bit of cowboy heaven called Sundance Trail Guest Ranch. From the moment you swing through the entrance gate, you'll feel like you've arrived home. For Sundance Trail is a small, warm, and welcoming place. Where you can put your feet up, have some coffee on the porch deck, relax in a hammock, and take in all the serenity and natural beauty that surrounds you. You've arrived. Welcome to Sundance Trail Ranch. At Sundance Trail, you're not simply a guest, you're family. With a capacity of only about 24 guests, the ranch is the perfect size to provide personalized attention, as well as the ability to be flexible to meet guests' expectations. The ranch owners, Dan and Ellen Morin, offer an exceptional kids program, as you'll see, and are also welcoming to pets. They know that pets are part of the family too, and pets are welcome to join their families at Sundance Trail Ranch. With a casual, welcoming, and friendly atmosphere, you'll feel right at home and make lasting friendships with other guests. And if you can't bring your pets, the ranch pets will help fill the void you have for your four-legged family members. With so many activities and events happening each week, it's hard to know where to begin. Whether it's the abundant horseback riding, rock climbing,
yeah, you get up here and do it.
fishing, whitewater rafting, target shooting, hiking, campfires, or swimming with the horses. There is something for every member of your family. So let's start with satisfying your inner cowboy by meeting up at the corral. Before meeting the horses, each new guest group receives a detailed and thorough presentation by Dan on good horsemanship practices, horse psychology, and how horses communicate. So even before you meet your horse, you'll have a pretty good understanding of how a horse thinks and reacts to different situations. Important when on the trail.
You actually have to tell the horse what you want them to do. You have to say walk on, or whoa, or easy. And we'll teach you all those next when we go down to the barn. But it's not enough to just want.
The wranglers know that you may never have ridden before, or it may have been a few years since you've been on a horse. So they carefully match you with a horse who fits your riding abilities.
Then we're a match.
Whether you're a novice or experienced rider, they have a horse well suited for your abilities. The Wranglers have been trained using the Dude Ranchers Association Wrangler Safety Certification course, and they know a good match between horse and rider means hours of safe and pleasurable riding for both you and your horse.
So if you can, be gentle on their mouths. And it's the same to the left, back to the knee. And lean over the saddle and kick my foot out and just slide on down. No questions? Man, you guys are
After your orientation, you'll meet your horse, get fitted to a saddle, and go through some exercises to check out and assess your skill. Each day, new skills and exercises are introduced. The experienced staff of Wranglers will provide lessons and riding instruction, which, by the way, doesn't end when you leave the corral. On the trail, the Wranglers will help you become a better rider and offer tips and coaching to make your riding experience more enjoyable and safe. Each opportunity along the trail can become a teachable moment to improve your riding skills throughout the week.
Oh, there we go. Awesome.
Cowboy Nick, the barn boss, talks about the kind of experience guests will enjoy during their stay.
Here at Sundance, we offer a variety of rides for all different skill levels. Sundance Trail is not a nose to tail range. We encourage you guys to go ride off to the sides of the trail. Go explore, look at the wildflowers. You don't want to stare at my horse's butt all day. Our guests are also welcome to bring their own horses if they have them. As far as our trails and everything goes, we are obviously in the Rocky Mountains, so we do a lot of uphill and downhill. And there are quite a few rocks out there, but my horses have all done these trails 1,000 times. We also, a unique experience for Sundance is out on the trail, we often get off our horses and do a short hike to scenic viewpoints, places such as Flat Rock, Bubba's Hill, and Lady Moon Overlook.
Ready? Ride him in. Oh, hot leaners.
He's got it now.
Lady Moon Overlook, you can see all the way to Cheyenne on a clear day. And from Bubba's Hill, you get a very clear view of the Mummy Range, as well as the Snowy Range in Wyoming.
And while some trails throughout the beautiful mountains and vistas may require single-file formation, they strongly discourage nose-to-tail riding, so you can spread out, ride the open range, just like the Cartwrights of Bonanza fame. Yee-haw! You'll see some of the most beautiful vistas and scenery imaginable. After an adventure-packed day of riding, you and the kids might test your skills on the rifle range, where qualified instruction and safety are provided so you can become a marksman in no time at all. Wow! Now, a shot like that deserves a second look. Or try your skill at tomahawk throwing while waiting for the dinner bell to ring.
Yeah! Woo-hoo-hoo! There you go. Very nice.
Each meal is called by the ringing of the dinner bell, and you'll enjoy a sumptuous meal where you can swap stories of each day's adventures with newfound friends. After dinner, they'll teach you to square dance, line dance, and do-si-do with the best of them. And you'll discover you can dance a lot better than you thought. Hey, what better way to start out your morning than a hike above 8,000 feet to do some incredible rock climbing?
you're going to do about 50 pull-ups going all the way up that wall, and that's very difficult.
With expert safety and instruction, you'll soon be pushing yourself out of your comfort zone and scaling rock faces that will have you saying,
Basically
I
fall
did
to the
it.
side in the rocks and you become a cheese grater for your face. And that's not fun. And also, if it makes you feel better, you're welcome to hold on to the rope when you're coming down.
Woo! Awesome!
Good job.
Woo-hoo! Hot dog.
Yeah, there's a photo.
And for a real sensory experience, some climbers scale the walls
Wave to the
blindfolded.
right or left.
You're doing good. How's it feel?
If
A
you
little
go
weird.
a little more to the right, there's more
Oh yeah, I
stuff.
feel okay.
To the right, that's your left.
Oh well, but I feel something right here.
Okay, well, fine. Don't look. And like 2 more steps. There you go. Ground.
Over the top. There you go, Travis. You got it. Yeah!
Hey folks, what's the best vacation in North America? One evening during the week, the kids will sleep out in tents and conduct maneuvers to track down and hunt the elusive and legendary Colorado jackalope. Fortified with s'mores before the hunt, the kids will don helmets, safety vests, and flashlights to match wits with this elusive wascal of the woods. To see how this all comes out, well, you'll just have to plan a vacation to Sundance Trail Ranch. Hey folks, what's the best dude ranch in North America?
Sundance Trail Ranch!
Dan and Ellen talk about what's special about a dude ranch vacation and the intangible benefits of spending time with family and friends in an open, safe, and pleasurable environment, and why you should definitely consider a dude ranch vacation.
Family life is tough nowadays. It's hard for a family to spend time with each other, no less quality time. It's hard for most families just to have a meal together every day. We have what we feel is a mission to let families play together, to help families play together. We want the kids playing in the woods and getting dirty. We want to keep a place that's safe and that allows people to be with their kids and for their kids to get to know their parents and for them all to make memories together. We don't sell a dude ranch experience, I think we sell memories.
Parents may remember going to grandmother's house and being able to just run outside and play until they heard a bell calling them into supper. And they didn't have to constantly say, may I do this? Not every minute was structured. And that's part of what you can do here. Kids can play and be kids. Families can play together and experience things together. They can just go play.
Families are torn apart. Television, electronics. Mom and dad both have careers. Kids have soccer teams. Everyone is on the rush all the time. Life is getting faster and faster. It's important for people to have a chance to just relax, to take off the watch, to turn off the phone, to disconnect from all of the pressures pulling at them. And that includes children whose lives are way overscheduled.
Kids need that adventure of going and to climb that rock and figuring out how to do it and how to make it to the top all by themselves. And it's a little scary, but it's a victory when they get to the top. And we each need to experience those victories.
I think there's something also about being connected with animals. I mean, everyone's got dogs. Maybe not as much dog as we have here, but they've all got dogs, but they don't have horses. And there's something very magical about horseback riding. They are a very magical creature, very powerful, but very sensitive. There's also donkeys to play with, and goats to chase, and chickens to catch eggs from, and being part of a natural experience that's bigger than they are. I think it's a very positive experience for kids.
We're one of the few dude ranches in the nation that allows people to bring their dogs with them on vacation. We're pet friendly. We perceive that there's a lot of people that their dog is part of their family, and they don't want to go on vacation without their dog. And we allow them to bring them. Whether or not the dog goes out on horseback rides varies by the dog's behavior around the horses. Some dogs are perfectly content to enjoy just running, and other dogs want to dash between horses' feet. So we have to keep it safe, and but you know, they're very welcome to have their dog here with them.
But what's special about Sundance Trail? It could be the horse painting. Or even the Wrangler painting.
Dave, we match! How you doing?
Doing great.
Come here.
Sunbathing.
Look at Dave, this is our horse together. Did you see?
My day has been excellent. It's been colorful.
Mine's been really black and white.
Or just the opportunity to meet fascinating people from all over the world.
We love Sundance. It's a small ranch. It's really family oriented. Triangles are awesome. They're so fun. They do a lot what you do, like to do, with a lot of loping because we ask them to do. We love coming here, and it's just awesome to be here.
And what ranch vacation would be complete without campfires? For over 15 years, Lars and Amy have entertained Sundance guests with the cowboy songs we grew up with, and a few skits with the talented Wranglers and staff.
You gotta watch your step when you know the chips are down.
Hey, cow patty. Hey, cow patty. She rode into town to find the man who killed her daddy.
Cow patty.
Finishing off a week of creating lifelong memories, the guests get to experience something very few ranchers offer: swimming with the horses. Riding bareback to the local pond, you and your horse can swim together. Probably a once-in-a-lifetime experience you will keep forever. You can see how much fun this is just watching the riders' expressions. So, if you're ready to spend some quality time with your family and friends, if you're ready to ride some of the most scenic trails in North America, if you're ready to experience things you thought you could never do and enjoy friendship, great food, incredible scenery, and experiences you can't find at home, well, partner, you need to head to Sundance Trail Guest Ranch. It's an experience like no other. We'll meet you at the corral. Hey, folks. What's the best vacation in North America?
How come this doesn't happen every campfire?
Yeah. Well, old Mr. Dan, he sure is quick with a joke. And Ellen, she's a nurse, she knows how to take care of folks. So many new faces and so many new friends. Summertime 2014, I wish it wouldn't end. Our Sundance Trail bring you joy without fail. Got a Rocky Mountain High and new stories to tell. I got a funny little feeling that won't leave me alone. Our Sundance Trail, I want to make you my new home. Our Sundance Trail, I want to make you my new home.
Dan and Ellen. Well, for us, it's coming back every year and meeting new people and having it feel like home no matter what.
What's special about Sundance Trail Ranch is the horses, because you get a new horse every time, and they match them up to your level, and some of them are really nice and sweet.
The most special thing about Sundance is probably going on all the long trips on the horses and loping and trotting. Although sometimes when you get back, your butt is really, really sore. What's cool about Sundance Trail Ranch is that it's really fun to go rock climbing and rafting.
Let's see, what's special about Sundance Trail Ranch is beautiful scenery, meeting new friends, and spending time with my girls.
Special about Sundance Trail Ranch is meeting new people and making new friends.
Oh, these guys right here. Oh, handsome. I would say the horses, the people, the food. I really love the food. This amazing scenery. It's when it all comes together, it's a really magical experience being here. Are you like looking at the camera? Who is that? This is his glamour shot. Yeah. He's a handsome man.
The most special thing about Sundance Trail Ranch is Lauren. Our kids wrangler is the best. And all of the other wranglers and everybody. It's just like a nice little family.
Stick your face in
Well, you do, but it's broken.
All right, what's special about Sundance Trail is the people, the guests. The guests make it special. Hearing everyone's stories, there's never one story that's the same. And the people that come in here love telling us about them and love telling us their stories, and it's awesome.
I would say just meeting all the guests and then learning, just meeting them as people and figuring out how different they all are, and then teaching them the different activities like horseback riding and rock climbing and so on.
The people, and you get to know them all, and it feels like you're one big family, and everyone's really nice, and you really learn about what people are doing.
I would say probably meeting all the people that come, and also the counselors and the workers that are here. They're so nice, and it's so much fun.
As soon as you arrive, it's a family. They're warm, they greet you. It's easy, you fit in. There's your program, but it all falls, it just rolls into place. And you just feel you're so much a part of the world of Sundance.
It's a family environment. We are all family here, and we all get along. We all have a good time. We laugh. We have fun. We ride horses. We hang in the jacuzzi. You know, we just have a blast together. And I think that's really what makes this place special. Is the family environment. You know, not only the people that come here that are family, but all the staff, all the team members. We make each other feel like family, and we make the guests feel like family.
Well, the people here are pretty spectacular. By the end, we really felt like everybody was family, and it was both the most wonderful part, but it's hard because it makes it hard to leave. And besides that, I was a beginner rider, and I learned how to lope, and that was one of the most exhilarating and exciting moments of my life. So I would say there was a lot to love about coming here.
Most special. What's most special about Sundance? Oh, it's... No, it's
30 seconds.
Do you need 30 seconds.
Like, think about it for a minute?
No, it's...
Yeah, you're burning up your 30 seconds.
It's so many little things that all kind of build into the experience for me. I mean, it's Dan and Ellen, because they make every experience unique.
They feel like family.
Yeah. Every year, to me, is different. I mean, every year is a unique experience in and of itself. And it's overcoming challenges. Being out with nature, to me, it's successfully, climbing to the top of a rock climb. It's even falling off a horse and getting back on. I mean, to me, there's so many different things that make it very special and very unique.
They always have a new staff, and that's really interesting because everyone's from new places, and you can always tell there's a lot of camaraderie.
And then the guests are different every year.
Yeah, the guests.
You make new friends every year.
It really is a totally new experience every year, and it just
I got
feels...
nothing.
Yeah, I got nothing.
Something made you want to come back after 10 years. What made you want to come back?
There's a sense of feeling like you're home. I mean, sitting down and having every meal, I don't even get that at my own house. I don't have the time to sit down and just have a family dinner every night, and just always being around friends and family that are always in a good mood and just make you feel completely welcome and at home.
I'll be bringing my grandkids back if you guys will have some.
Yeah.
It was so cold in there, my ear turned blue.
King of the world. Just love those
Some steps you want to jump. Don't you?
Like jump? Is that how you do it? I've never jumped on a horse.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. 1, 2, 3.
Nope, definitely gonna need
All
some
right.
steps. Definitely not gonna happen.
Well, you can still like it.
Aw, Deacon.
And it's officially your coat.
High five. No, it's my shirt. White shirt. Come on. Right here. Just washed it.
That was great. Okay, 3, 2.
I can't. I'm not
This
good at
is not a trick question. 3, 2,
Wait.
1. All right, ready? Okay, 3, 2, 1.
What's special about Sundance Trail is the people. The people are very wonderful. Everybody's family-like and fits in really good.
Oh, big smoochies.
What do you guys think of my new boyfriend? Oh, you do? Like, he doesn't talk back to me or anything.
All right, big. One more smoochie.
More smoochie?
Yeah, one more smoochie.
Difficult?
Yeah.
You have to, like, tilt to the side.
And he has the headdress too.
Should I put some chocolate on it?
All right, go for it.
Okay. This sign is in my way. Am I just full of excuses? Oh, gosh.
Oh, wait a minute.
Ew!
Your hat's blocking it.
I know.
Now he looks so unhappy.
Okay. See, that's the thing about cowboy hats. Okay.
All right.
Mwah.
Oh, that's disgusting.
I know. A close-up of this? Of this moneymaker right here?
Barbie.
Ah! Smelling blonde
Wrangler.
Yes,
Yeah,
that is true.
I think this will be the pilot for our Blonde Wrangler TV series.
This will be the beginning of Blonde Wrangler.
Mine.
All right, give him a big smoochie.
Give it a
Come on, big smoochie.
paint.
Yes, she will. For your close-up.
No, not.
Oh, this is good stuff.
Are you really?
Get her, John.
Shy Wrangler.
Guys,
You're not photogenic?
I'm not good at this. Stop.
Okay, so what's special about Sundance Trails Ranch?
Is this?
Yeah, turn the label the other
this-
way. I'm not getting.
Yeah, turn the label the other way.
Product placement.
Yeah, that's right.
Oh.
Can't do endorsements for Powerade.
So what's so special about Sundance Ranch?
Guys, why is this funny?
We'll make him have to edit a whole bunch of stuff.
This is not a trick question.
I'm not good at this. Okay.
That's Blonde Wranglers.
Oh, that hit that.
Two.
I think what's special about Sundance Trail Ranch is the way we treat our guests. We consider them family. Mr. Jean, the other, I think it was last week or the week before, told them to relax, and now they're a part of our family, and they did, and it immediately came together, and we all had fun. And I think that's what I love about this ranch so much, is how it doesn't feel orchestrated. It doesn't feel fake. It's genuine. We really want to get to know the guests. I love hearing their stories, and it's fun.
Awesome.
Woo!